Hi there, it's Tish Tuesday. It's been a really long time since I've done one of these, and I've been really craving to do this again. And the messages from the universe that I've been getting have just been like too many to keep up with. There's so many like downloads and aha moments, and so I thought, let's just get together and find out what we need to know to be able to help us on our journey. So I'm going to, and by the way, this is like the third time I've started this, and thankfully my cat Vader isn't all up in here, which he was for the first two attempts, but it does appear that there could be a distraction or maybe a responsibility that is just taking a lot of your attention right now. It needs the spotlight in your life. So that was just a channel message with Vader being my kitty in the first two recordings. So I'm going to set the intent. I'm going to ring this bell, and I'm going to set the intention that not only do I cleanse my energetic field and space from anything that is clouding it up or just polluting the energy, I'm going to also be setting the intention that it's going to be cleaning your energetic field up so that we both can receive these messages very clearly and potently. So, all right, and I'm hoping to God you guys can hear me because I've let my microphone die and it's going to take too long to charge back up. So anyway, all right, let's cleanse and set the energy for cleansing the energy. So we're starting like that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see, what do we want to, oh, there was something I was supposed to say. I realized that when I was getting the bell. So when I went to go get all my self-created oracles, I found two of this, this oracle that I made. It is called the Portal Power. And it was on my table that I usually, it's not zooming in. Like it was on the table that I have all my stuff on, because I'm kind of moving things around, and my cat, whichever one, I'm not sure, they're both little punksters, threw up all over this oracle and another oracle that I have, and I thought it was just the other one that got kind of wrecked, but then I went to go find a few of mine that I couldn't find, and I found them in a bag, and I realized for the however long I've been using this oracle, the last couple months, this is the actual oracle. This is the full one. I made my first revision with 25, and this has 42. And I'm like, oh, I love that. Graduation. Rainbow and graduation. I love that. And then behind it was the belly button. Come on, zoom in. Oh, so I thought for sure I had maybe having like a Mandela effect, what is that? Where I was like, oh, well, the universe just gave me two. Well, then I realized that I wasn't even using the right one this entire last like little bit. And this is the full intact one. So I cannot wait to see what comes out of this that we've been missing for a couple months. So I'm definitely using this one. So I guess maybe we'll use that first, because I think it is important to know what we've been missing. Okay. What can the collective know right now for their journey? All of these cards came back up, but we're gonna keep going. I want something to flip out. What is it that we've been missing? Ooh, Wow. It should always be said, if this doesn't connect with you, don't make it connect. But we've got the earth sign, which is like, I don't know, what really stuck out to me is patterns in there, like that pattern on the ground, but also seeing the sunset, seeing the beauty of maybe your past, your patterns currently, so that you know what you need to identify. Because the sun is an illuminating source. It's divine power, but it illuminates everything. So you will be seeing, or what you have been missing is seeing the pattern of yourself. Good and maybe not so good. Because we should always be recognizing what is amazing about ourselves, but also doing the shadow work to know what may not be amazing about yourself. And then we had the sacred vow come up, and it actually came up with the words, so I really like that it kind of is more potent with the words. It says, to pledge yourself to another for eternity, the sacred vow. And then it says, and to become one. So there is something about seeing the patterns in a relationship and the sun, and recognizing the beauty of what is off in the distance, what could be, and then B, just recognizing the patterns that you're in. Maybe, and I heard very clearly how you're not getting to that far off place because of something that's been holding you back. And then we had the surfer guy. This it's a water portal, and it says peace and balance with nature, and it says the wave calls to you. But I love this because this is very much of let energy flow where energy is gonna flow. Be flexible, be open, be fluid. And maybe that's really been something that's been missing from some aspect of your life. I know, hello. Vader's here. Okay, and then what else? I feel like I want to do a ruin. So that's what we've been missing, right? Let's see what this is. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it came out. I like, because it almost looks like a 1, a number 1, right? You've maybe been looking out for number 1, but also it feels like it's kind of like a pickaxe. I'm seeing the vision of a pickaxe, where this is kind of what you would need, there you go, to be able to climb Mount Everest. You'd have to have an ice pick thing to be able to climb the terrain. So you're having to really like kind of work at something, work at something, but it's also a really rough terrain. Something that, like Ice Mountain, like a, you know, when you're climbing a mountain like Mount Everest, when I said you would need this pick, is a same kind of water as that, but what looks more challenging and what looks more peaceful. Okay. Oh, this ruin is chaos. Laguz. Oh, no, I'm already on the page. I love that synchronicity. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. It said chaos in this one page, but it actually says symbolizes Laguz, symbolizes water currents, intuition, and purification. It represents all forms of water elements present on Earth. Water surfaces in nature, but also water in the human body. Laguz symbolizes intuition and suggests that a person should follow their instincts at all times. I love that we just had a confirmation of what I was saying, different types of water. You can be strong. You can be powerful in both ice and water flow. Ice and melted water, I guess is what I'm getting at. Wow. And on the top of this oracle also is the what is it? A little water raindrop. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Meaning every little drip is collecting water. Oh, and it was 11:11 on the clock. Okay. All right. I don't know if this is the oracle, but this is a beautiful. Your intuition is right on right now. You need to be trusting yourself pretty deeply. And I just heard trusting other people too. Are you not really a trustworthy person? And like not, well, maybe you aren't trustworthy. I don't know. But do you not think other people are trustworthy? Is there a fear based in that thought process? Okay. I've got, this is going to be from my Wild Heart Declarations Oracle. And it says, I'm speechless when I see you. And then it says, I want to lay all day with you in bed. Oof. Oh, I took this photo myself and I was very proud of it. Look at that. And the card I assigned it with is, I want to lay all day with you in bed. So I don't think I need to say that out loud, but I think we get what that signifies. So there's a lot of passion in this energy. Okay, there's got to be more here. And I don't know why I picked up this oracle, because we haven't even had, oh, we did. We had the sacred vow. I was like about to say, we didn't have any love in this. And why did I pick up this oracle? Because this oracle is all about wild heart declarations. What is your soul wanting to declare? When you look at me, I feel absolutely beautiful. I feel like one more card. Oh, thank you. I'm in the flow of the universe. Oh my gosh. Oh, our little surfer dude. You have to be in the flow in order to be able to catch a great wave. And I love how we've got earth and water here, because that very much signifies the density of 3D choices, 3D like moments, but also using the flow of the universe, the flow of water to help you navigate those 3D issues, situations, problems. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to use my mixed tape oracle. This is going to be like lyrics. What does this need to tell us? What is the message that we need to know here? Thank you. Oh, 2. All right, the one that popped up top, so we can see it, It says, it's the song Heaven by the Cheat Codes. And it says, I don't talk to God, your body's enough. I'm here and I'm yours till morning. There's no need to speak, wrapped up in these sheets, blind faith when I'm falling for you. There's a lot in that card. Someone saying and admitting that they're falling for you. And that they have such deep faith in that connection that it would be as if it was heaven sent, ordained by God. My lights are flickering. Okay, that's a big realization. And I'm also getting this feeling of like, the reason why this has been hidden is because we all have past experiences and relationships that definitely did not work in your favor, right? And when you have those kind of combined one after another, and you don't identify things that were good or why it happened, or just also you're just a human and you're just like, why me again? Why me? What am I doing to attract this? It gets to a place sometimes where you're just like, it's too much. Like, and so then you have boundaries and walls that are absolutely just higher than high. And I feel like this is saying this was a really big wall to break through. Or it is a really big wall if you haven't broken through this. We're in a portal time right now. Like when I'm recording this video, we're going through an eclipse portal. It's not fun, it's not easy, but it is something that is necessary. And I feel like there's something very big about maybe some people have gone through it already, some people will still continue to be going through it, and then some people won't feel this until the end, once it's all closed and buttoned up. Because it's going to hit some of us a lot harder than it will others. Pisces people, for sure, you will be hit hard with this portal. It's in your sign, but it's closing up things. This is a great one. This is a great portal because it's closing things. Okay. It says the next song is Need You Now by Lady Antebellum. And it says, I'm all alone and need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. I can do, I don't know what that's saying, but it's just saying like, I can't do without, I just need you now. So there is a that's eight of wands energy right there. Like, I feel very hopeless energy in that, but also I don't, because of the card that it came out with, in like this deep faith that you are experiencing something that is heaven sent. But I feel like there's a moment here where you're having to decide and really rectify inside of you that you're worthy of it. And it's not just another round of disappointment. Interesting. I think I'm gonna get one more from my other, so this is side A, and this is side B of my mixed tape oracle. What other things can we know right now? What other message can we know right now to help us on this journey? It says, oh, see. This is confirming what I just said. The song is Chasing After You by Maren Morris and Ryan Hurd. The lyric is, but I know, yeah, I know it's a matter of time till you walk back out of my life. Leave me standing here lonely, feeling like a fool. I don't need another card. That was enough to confirm where we are here. And a collective, this is, I mean, I do my readings in hopes that it's for your benefit. So this could be something that you are personally going through. And it also could be something that you're kind of going through adjacent with someone else, because they're going through this energy. They're trying to figure out their self-worth and believing that the connection is worth pursuing. And it's only because of their own past experiences. Is there anything else I don't want to go too long here. So I'm going to take, this is my Neon Signs, my Star Love Healing Neon Signs Oracle. This is going to be Lenormand, Charms, Numbers, and Alphabet. Yeah? What? Yes? I know you're winking at me. Did you see? I don't know if y'all saw that, but he was winking. Oh. Once ghosted, twice shy. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Stop, please. Yeah, I know. You just want attention. Yeah. Once ghosted, twice shy. If there's ever any kind of like feels like if there is a lack of attention, it probably should be looked at. But it also is a sign that next time it's not going to be so easy. Next time the damage, it's like the damage has already been done. God, that sounds so harsh. Because I'm someone who always believes in like the optimistic side, second chance, persevering through. But this is a message. So there might have been some sort of message that was said or sent or received that really created a tower situation for this entire awakening. Because I really feel like this is a big awakening. There can't be awakening without, with an eclipse portal. No, something big's happening. And then we got the letter Z, so that's an ending. So, okay, so this was an ending text, maybe? How it was ended? What was said during the ending? We got 7, 8. Patience brings fortune and infinite possibilities. So maybe there's a point where you just have to be patient and what is, oh, I heard, yeah, there's a patience needed. Okay, Move, move, move. Oh, you don't bite me? So maybe something that you thought was like nice and sweet bit you. See, he's biting me again. He's biting me again. Look, bite. I don't think so. Is that how you show love? No thanks. Yeah, maybe that's something about that too. Like, if you think somebody was being mean or hurtful, take a look at your own actions and see how maybe it was on both sides. And maybe it wasn't even on both sides. It was just one side, but you're not looking at it that way. You're seeing, well, that was done to me. And that is all spurred from past energy of, I got hurt before. I'm not going to allow myself to be a fool and get hurt again. And so you react in ways of like victim mode, in the sense of, well, they did that to me, but not looking at where it started. Maybe silence. Oh, look, things will become clearer. Can't see it. Anyways, things will become clear. I feel like this, I feel like past experiences really had someone hurt somebody without them knowing that they were hurting them. And it's almost like the sun needs to come out here for them to see what actually happened rather than what was happening here. I thought I got a card. Oh, a 5. We got a lot of numbers. 5s. 555. Change is good, necessary, and inevitable. And we've got the letter M and good riddance. It's the praying hands. So M could be a letter for someone's first, middle, last name for a confirmation. I'm hearing manifesting a change in peace and like cleansing of something. More. I heard more faith, more praying, more asking for understanding. Clarify the M and the good riddance, please. Whoa. That one just was in the way, right? It wouldn't let me, that card was in the way. It's a sweet surprise. Frozen custard. Do you like ice cream? Do you like frozen treats? And the letter N, as in another letter for a name. Nora, Nancy, Nick. Noel. No. I just heard no. In the, what, something sweet, something that you want, and being like, no, I don't want that. No, that's gonna be too sweet. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too many calories. Yeah, I want it, but nope, not gonna do it. Something about that. And then the last card I think I'm gonna pull so we can be done is craving, cold-blooded, in someone's ear, and shedding. I will say, this is my Scorpio card. So it could be something around Scorpio season, which is kind of a ways away, but it's a transformation energy, feeling everything and then going to the depths of the abyss and letting it go and transforming and rising as the phoenix with releasing this energy so you can have what looks like a sacred relationship. I heard while I was doing that, I wanted that to be my last card, but I did hear a card. And I don't really want to use this oracle, but I think we should. Here it is. Because of the in someone's ear, I've been really getting this understanding that maybe people in your corner are only giving you advice from what they understand and what they perceive about you and maybe this other side of it. And maybe they know that person, maybe they don't. Maybe they see you and how you change during this time, and what information they give you is solely up to how they perceive what their emotions, what their feelings are going to be rising to the top. So if they're jealous because all of a sudden you couldn't hang out with them at the drop of a dime, they're going to have a little bit more of a jaded response when you're asking for help and advice on this situation, because they've got invested interest in you. There's been something really big about like people in your ear not giving you quite the best advice. And so this is I haven't even made it into a real oracle deck yet, but I've wrote on them, and it will be a printed oracle one day when I eventually figure out the artwork I want to put with it. So this is a third person oracle showing you what is actually kind of like the third person energy. Ooh, wow, okay. We got booze, so alcohol, liquor, the dependency on it, wanting to escape. It also leads into parties, events that you feel like you should be at. You think you want to be at because it might be something you need to do. You take that however that applies. I feel like I could speak a lot on that, but that's enough. The next card is everything is chaotic right now. Everything. So that is third person energy that we can't control, but we can when we decide we don't want that energy in our life anymore. I feel like there's one more. Let's see. Thank you. Wow. Our ancestral family is giving me guidance on what to heal. So the angels and your spirit team are working on this situation, bringing family lineage wisdom to help heal whatever this is. And that sounds like this is someone healing family, what's that saying? You're healing it for your whole bloodline. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, okay. And then also, I just realized, okay, I lied. I am going to pull one more card because I love this oracle. It's so naughty. And I don't know. I feel like there is, with the scorpionic energy, hello, I feel like this oracle is gonna have something that's telling, because I feel like there's a lot, wait, where was this? A lot of energy that is passionate, that's been coming out in this, and this oracle is my spicy oracle, and I'm interested to see what comes out within this situation, these two people. A lot, and maybe it'll be a confirmation. Okay, come on, real quick. What does the collective know to help them understand what this is applying to? Ooh. It says, I blush when I think about what we've done. So something that might not be what you've done with everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I saw this card earlier and I knew this was going to come back out. I knew it. I can't say it on camera, but basically up against a wall. And then I feel like whenever that situation comes up, it is like primal. Like you don't have time to lay down. You've got to, it's so heated and primal that it has to be right now up against a wall. Like that's some very potent energy, right? So that's very probably on someone's mind. What else? It says, I want to lick anything off of your body. Okay. And then I don't just want you, I need you. And then what else? Oh, God, there's a lot of cards that came out. See, I told you this oracle, even it's spicy, it wanted to be heard. It says, it's a dream to have you in my arms. And I feel like with this, there has been dreams. The dream state has been quite like detailed and heavy with this ancestral help. Not only with coming with actual messages in the dream from that person, or showing you situations with your person and you working it out in the sleep state. There's messages coming to you in your dreams. I can't read this anymore. Let's see. I wrote these with highlighters and it was a long time ago. And now they've kind of like, hold on. You've shown me a whole nother level of losing control. I told you this is a spicy connection here. Very spicy. Oh my Lord, and this is the last one. It says, before we go out, otherwise I won't make it through the night. So there's, again, a need for speed. There's a need for it now. I don't know how many times there's been in this whole entire reading about now. I need you now. So, bottom of the deck, you have no idea how much I adore your body, and clear the countertop. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you so much for watching. I have all of these for sale. Just let me, it should be in my bio, but if not, then let me know, and we'll definitely make it happen if you are interested in buying one and using one for your divination purposes. And I also do readings, so reach out if you want to book something. And I do one-on-ones. I can do that over the phone, through in person. I do parties. So anyways, I hope that this has given you some sort of guidance and clarity and understanding. So thank you so much for watching. I'll take care. Bye.